Ah, I see a bar. Can you guys hear me? I see something here. Check, check, check. Can you guys hear me? I don't know why this is an issue. It was an issue the other day. Okay, good. It's probably bad sound because it's not using my actual microphone, but the webcam microphone, which is awful. But I don't know why my actual microphone is not working. It's really weird. I had the same problem the other day. Um, I don't know. Let me see. Check, 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 check. Well, as long as you guys can hear me, that's good, I guess. Yep. I'll have to do something with that though. I definitely have to um fix that at some point. I've been trying to, but it's not working. I don't know. I don't know why. Then again, I'm not that good at this stuff. Let's see. Check, 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 check. No. I really hate that I can't use my regular microphone. It's way better than this thing. So stupid. Hmm. Well, whatever. Whatever. As long as you can hear me tonight, that's just gotta do because it's weird. Because when I had this testing earlier before I went live, everything was fine, and that's exactly how it went last time. Everything was fine, but as soon as I go live, then something happens, or I come back to it, and then suddenly it doesn't work anymore. I don't get it. So, hold on one second. Almost done with all this stuff here. Okay, that's good. That's good. It's just a lot better than like my regular microphone is just a lot better than the webcam microphone. That's why I would prefer to use it, but I just have to do what I gotta do now. So I'm glad to be back, guys. I'm a little bit stressed out. I have some things going on, but we don't have to talk about that. But so I'm back, and I thought tonight we're gonna do something different. We're not just gonna have our little talk, but we're going to Good, Taylor. How are you? I'm hanging in there, I guess, doing what we all do, I think, in a way. So I thought tonight we're gonna do something a little bit different, and tonight we're gonna do some readings. I'm gonna give some people some readings, and that should be something. That should be something. Sorry, it's like why nothing is working right now. It's just like okay, copy link done. Facebook is oh, thank you. Yeah, we got to. That's we gotta keep fighting. Whatever happens, we gotta keep fighting and fighting. And we cannot give up. So because that is like John Lennon said. How did he say it? He said, how did it go again? That was such a this is a saying that I went by for a long time, and I always think about that because it makes perfect sense. Um, Everything will be okay in the end, and if it's not okay, it's not the end. that has like multiple sides to it that I really just can really always relate to. So yeah, so I'm really glad I got four people here already watching, and I'm glad you're here for me. And I know you have a lot going on, and you're really busy. So I didn't actually expect you to be here, but I do appreciate that you are. That's awesome because it's kind of like if I stream and you're not there, there's something missing. So yeah, I wanted to do some psychic readings tonight. It's been a while since I've done this. And for anybody that doesn't know me, I am Dragana, and I am a what do you call? I'm a shamanka, but I work by myself. I don't work with other people as of now. I'm always you know always want to welcome others. Oh, my cat is complaining because she wants to go outside, but she can't because she's sick. It's okay, Mary. Don't be mad. I know. She's very sick actually. But she is getting better, hopefully. So it seems. So, but anyway, yeah, and I have been doing this since I was about 9 years old. So I've been doing this for about 25 years. So, um, not the reading aspect. The reading aspect I've only been doing for like 2 years, like the card readings and stuff. But practicing shamanism and you know, studying the occult and all of that. I've been doing that for about 25 years. So yeah, I am. I was born and raised in Europe. I'm half German and half Serbian. My mother was German and my father was Serbian. And I've been living in America now for 16, 15 or 16 years. And yeah, so yeah, my kitty, that's Marie Antoinette. She had actual kidney failure 2 days ago, and I had to rush her to the urgent clinic and had to spend a lot of money, but she is actually doing okay. I can't believe it because I really thought that she might not make it, but she's eating, she's drinking, she's sleeping a lot. She's sick. She had kidney failure, so she's going to be acting a sort of a way. But I can really know that she's improving. I can tell. I've had her since she was a baby, like all my other cats, and she's like now. She's not old. That's why it was very weird that that's even occurred. That she had this acute kidney failure. She's about 8 years old, so she's like middle aged, I'd say. So the vet does think that there was a cause for it, more likely than it being genetic because she is still young, but we cannot really know. We don't really know what happened. So pretty much he saved her. He gave her fluids and a few different shots and everything, and she's been okay. She's been okay. I'm going to my actual vet tomorrow to see what else can be done or what I need to do now. How we're gonna proceed with this. So yeah, I hope she'll be okay. I can I hope the gods grant me that she will continue to live. We'll see. I have hopes. I'm not trying to be negative. I really do think that it can be okay. But now on the brighter side, she is killing me at night because she likes to be outside. She doesn't want to be inside. So she's clawing at the door, meowing for hours on end. She wants to go outside, but I can't do it. If I let her outside, then I cannot monitor her water intake and her all of that. So yeah, that's just my personal thing that I've been dealing with. Now that my son is actually working, I want to say thank you, Serenity, for following me. I really appreciate that. So that's really awesome. Thank you. So yeah, it's been stressful. I lost my dog just 3 weeks ago, or about 3 weeks ago, 4 weeks ago. That was awful. But he was old. He was a German Shepherd. He was 15, and I believe it was a heart attack. And we were there, my brother and I, when he passed. His sister just passed like a few months ago too. So it's been rough. I'm losing animals here and there, and that's the worst for me, you know. So for probably most of you too, when you have an animal that's like your family, and when you lose them, it's just awful, you know. But I have other animals that need me too, so I have to look at that. You know, that's the thing that keeps me going. I have to look at the other animals because I can't just give up and stick my hand in the sand. They need me too, you know. So, but yeah, thanks guys for being here, and yeah, I just kind of introduced myself. I don't know what else to say. I'm kind of glad I'm back. You know, I wasn't sure if I should do that with my cat being sick, but because she's doing better, I felt in high spirits. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go on there and I'm gonna do some readings for people. I'm excited about that. Now it's been a while since I've done readings, so I'm gonna be probably using my little booklet a little bit with it. It's been a while. I haven't kept up with it. I've been doing a lot of drawing, a lot of new paintings. I've been producing. I've been working on more music for my solo project and my band. You see all my links here that to my store, to my Facebook, to my the people I support. Raleigh, Kenshin, the Warrior. These are my people that I support. In my about info, you see the links to my band, to my solo project, blah blah blah, to everything. You know, so yeah, if you want to go on there and take a look and see what everything is about, then and give me a like, thank you. That would really be helpful for me, and I would really appreciate you for doing that. So but yeah, so let me do some of that. So what's going on, guys? How's everybody else doing? I know what's been going on with you, Promethean. How are you feeling? How are you feeling tonight? You feeling like kind of okay at least, I hope. Oh yeah, the snowstorm coming in. The snowstorm that I would actually like to have here. Can you believe what my life is like? It is not good. So I would really love to have this snowstorm. I don't care if I can't drive my car, if I can't. Yeah, yeah. That's. Hi, Luis. How are you? Thanks for joining. Yeah, I know, Promethean. That stuff is hard. That stuff is hard, and it's hard to get out of disbelief too. That's what I said to you the other day. It's really hard to get out of this disbelief. It was for me. Like, um, it's really hard because it's like, you know, I don't know. It's hard to explain, but I understand what you're feeling like. Mm. Especially in the beginning. But it's so weird because when it first happens, all you think about, or all I can I say you, but I can only speak for myself. What I thought about the most was I need like 1 year to pass as fast as possible so I can, you know, get over this, because I was thinking like a year is probably a proper amount of time. And that's all you think for the first year. And then that year passes. And once that year has passed, you sit there and you're like, this year passed so fast. Like you don't even remember this year. Or I didn't even like remember the year. It was like I blocked it all out. But then the grief has not really gotten better. You know what I mean? So it's kind of like, but I think of course it's different for everybody. That's why I said me, but I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you joined us. We're gonna have, I'm hopefully gonna have a good time with you guys here tonight, and can give you guys some insight on your stuff. with this deck. I love this deck. It's perfect. I love the cards. I love that they're big. Yeah, they're hard to shuffle. I don't care. It is the when the aesthetic of the deck hits you or something. It doesn't even have to be. It can be just a little thing that can. It's like this pretty much with anything and everything in life. When a little thing is something that speaks to you, you should grab onto it because there's a reason. Because oftentimes for me, it's like suddenly I'm attracted to something or I want something that I see that I usually do not would go for, but something makes me, and then I get it, or I do it, or whatever it is. Um, and it's good. It's a good thing. You are new on. I see you're watching me on Facebook. Are you new on Facebook, or are you just new here in my chat? I know you're new in my chat, but you're new to everything, or okay, yeah, yes. I'm trying to do this, and I've been seeing. Now I've been trying to promote my art and my my readings and everything, and then people just kept on telling me. I use, of course, Instagram, Facebook, and all that stuff. Mm. And of course, people keep on telling me you gotta get yourself this TikTok, and I'm just like, ugh. I'm not a big what do you call it, like a technological person, right? I'm not a big tech person. For me, this is already all of this is so much for me. It's like overwhelming, right? And now they want me to add another thing, right? And now get TikTok. I'm like, oh god. So then I finally, like, I've been doing that now. I got this TikTok, and I'm promoting on there, trying to get followers there. I still have to put that in my about my name. Um, my name on TikTok is Dragana 1988. That's the year I was born. So if you guys want to, if you guys are on TikTok, if you want to follow me, I have a bunch of videos that I've posted of my artwork that I do. Um, so yeah. So now I have to do that too, and it's like, but you got to do what you got to do, and it for me, it's like I go on there and I check the stuff, and any new follower, any new like, I'm like stoked. I'm stoked because I'm like somebody follows me on there, or here somebody follow. It's like getting a Yule present or Christmas or whatever. It's like, whoa, I'm so excited about it. Like, Serenity, you did that, and I see the stars on my thing, and I'm like, wow, that's so cool. It's so nice that somebody will follow me. It makes me happy. I'm very appreciative of anybody and everybody that sorry, that does follow me. So sorry. Yes, my art is actually on Etsy. Funny enough, though. So yeah, I have almost all of my artwork on Etsy, except for a few things that I sell on eBay because I was flagged on Etsy. I was reported for intellectual property infringement by a representative of Crunchyroll. If you guys are familiar with anime or manga of any sort. Thank you, Jay Cardoso. Thank you for following. Thank you. Hey, glad you're in chat. Thank you so much. Cool. What's that? Intellectual property infringement, or it's okay. So let me explain to you. I posted a drawing for sale for nothing like crazy. And it was a color pencil drawing the of three characters of the anime slash manga Attack on Titan. But I took this, like, I looked at a picture of the actual, cartoon on my computer screen, and then I drew it, based on that picture. But of course, it does not look exactly like the picture. It looks very close, but it doesn't look exactly like the picture, right? There's a difference. The head sizes are a little bit, like, there are differences. Like, I can see the differences. And anybody here can see the differences, I think, if they really look closely. And the and Etsy took it down. Etsy took it down and said I cannot sell this because I am not authorized to sell this by Crunchyroll or the makers of Attack on Titan. Yeah, I did the Arceus. I did two of them. If you saw this, they're side by side. I did those for my manager's son at my job, and for my owner's son. I made them each one because they those are the favorite Pokemon, and I painted them for both of them. Yeah, they were happy. I really liked painting that one. It was really because it. I really like the style of that Pokemon, how it looks. I like Pokemon, but and I know a little bit, but that's already like I didn't even know who that was. Fair use doesn't cover monetary gains. I don't know. I don't know what that means. Fair use. Yeah, but that was so stupid with that intellectual property infringement from somebody from the actual Crunchyroll. I couldn't believe it. It was a representative of Crunchyroll, and I was like, "Come on, it's a pencil drawing." It was obvious that it was a pencil drawing. It wasn't even. It was totally obvious that it was a pencil drawing. It was not like it was so weird. But I have, and then I did other ones. I did I have them down. No, I don't know where I put them now. Over there somewhere. But I did Dragon Ball. You know what? I'm gonna get them, and I'm gonna show you guys. Fair use is the use of copyrighted materials. Okay. Doesn't cover monetary gains. I don't know what does that mean? Oh, me? Good girl. Let me show you guys what I did here if I can find them now. I don't know. I'm so stressed lately. I don't know where I put everything. Oh, there it is. I found it. I'll show you guys. I'll show you guys this infamous drawing right away. it, I was shocked because I'm that type of person that I freak out because I'm like, oh my god, like somebody's gonna sue me, like I'm gonna, because I don't know how this works in America and in Europe, everything is a law pretty much. Okay, so let's see. I do. I actually used to do them on here, and then but then I started doing a different thing. The sect of the dragon, as you can see down here. This is my project that I'm trying to get together. So I've kind of stopped doing the painting um on here, but I think I can probably here and there um, throw in another video. I have videos on YouTube on my channel of me painting. I have a bunch on there. So if you ever want to look, you can go on there. And like I said, my paintings, they're all over the place. They all of these things here. These are all my paintings. Painted all those. I put them all in this thing so people can see. See, that's the logo of my band, Albtraum, which Albtraum is the German word for nightmare. That's the name of our band. Um, that's actually a painting of Austria that I did for my mother actually. But yeah, so let's see what is it? But it it wasn't it didn't look exactly like it. Like it did look different. That's why it was so weird to me. You know what I mean? Because I don't know. But whatever. So let me show you guys what I've done lately. This is my last one. These are all on sale on eBay too. And I also do commissions. Like You want something specific, just tell me exactly what you want, and then okay, let me do that. And then I can create it for you. I paint portraits too and everything. So whatever you want. Yeah, that's another thing. That part that I actually drew of this picture was not even the whole picture. It was a part of the picture. So I don't know, but apparently Etsy agreed with this guy. Etsy agreed. So, and because they agreed, they took it down. But it was just a portion of a way bigger. There are 5 characters in the actual picture, and I only drew 3 of the 5 characters too. And they have slight differences too, So, but whatever, I'm okay because I have it on eBay, and eBay has not flagged me for anything yet. So, but it's probably because eBay is like a resale place. You can sell anything there, and Etsy is not. Etsy is for people that make everything from scratch, basically. So it's like I'm pretending that I made this from scratch when it was actually already made before, right? I'm just copying it, which so, but whatever. So here, let me show you guys. So yeah, this is the latest one I did. I love this one. I'm really glad I did this one. Yeah, eBay is. That's really true. Yeah, so this I did, and I did a little TikTok of it on TikTok or whatever you call it. People really love this one. This had like 200 something views on there, and I was like, whoa, people are really excited about that one. I guess because it's Dragon Ball, So yeah, Goku and Vegeta. That's it. Oh, and here's the infamous drawing that was flagged and reported, and I had to take it down. So now this is a portion of the original, like, so the original is bigger and it has like 2 more characters in that, 2 I believe, or at least one more I think. So that's Attack on Titan. We got Levi, Eren, and Mikasa. I'm really glad I did this. The show took a crazy turn. Yeah, the Charizard that I did, that was for the other son of my boss. Incredible. Like, I could not believe how well that thing came out. It looked so like the original. I was like, whoa! I was so happy with it, with the Charizard. Really cool. Oh, and then I love this one. I'm so proud of this one. We got My Hero Academia. Check this out. I hate that everything's reflected. You seen it? Oh my god, I love that I did this. So happy about it. I framed them all, and they're all for sale on eBay. Wow, I think I really nailed Midoriya. Midoriya looks perfect. I feel like I don't know if you guys are really very familiar with these shows, but those are like my favorite shows. And then what's this one? Oh yeah, I think that all of you probably will know this. I mean I don't know how much you know about anime, but oh thank you. Oh, there's my Dracula painting. Okay, so look at that. Full Metal Alchemist. I don't know if you love this one. Very iconic. Yeah, this one was really fun, and this one, yeah, all of these pretty much took me about 4.5 to 5 hours, all of them. So they're but but I'm really starting to. I mean, I've always liked drawing, and I guess I have preferred drawing to painting. But I really like doing this. Like I will really sit there for those 5 hours and just like do it, and I won't even think twice about it. I really like drawing. I guess I'm more of a drawing than painting, but I mean I do. See, those are the two Arceuses. They look different. You can see the differences between them a little bit, but slightly. This is another logo that I did for another band, Withering Earth. Good Viking metal band. That's what I kind of call them, Viking metal. So, oh, thank you, Parasocial Perry. Thank you so much for following. I appreciate it. Hi, how are you? Yeah, you can definitely have a reading. Absolutely. Let's get to it. Enough talking here. Well, more talking, but yeah. Look at that. I'm drinking my drink out of a freaking Alfredo sauce jar. Of course, I washed it before I used it, but yeah, of course. Okay, so let's do it. All right. So, like I said before, it's been a while, so I'm going to be using my book a little bit, but also I always do have my own um, feelings about these things, and I will bring them up, and I will say that what I personally, the cards are just kind of a guidance, right? But what I feel, um, that's what I will also. I'm excited about this, guys. Really good. So we're gonna start with Parasocial. Okay, I like that name. That's a cool name. Claudette. I like that name. Hi, Claudette. I can. I just have to go in order. Okay. I'm gonna have to. These readings are probably about 10-15 minutes, right? So if you just stick around, you'll be next. So we started with Parasocial, and we're gonna go down the line. Next is J Cardoso. If I say that, if I say your name wrong, please let me know. I don't want to do that. I don't want to say your name wrong. Okay. Okay. So this is a 10 card reading. Okay. So okay. 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 Move this a little bit because I know. There we go. Okay, so let's get going. So para. Here we go. We're gonna start with this one. Oh, okay, 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 okay. So this card represents your present. Okay. Oh, like this. Okay, this is what presently is going on in your life. This is Ten of Pentacles. This is a good card. This is a really good card. It is about inheritance. It is about a good fortune and good inheritance of wealth. Okay, this is what is going on there right now. Um, so so it's a sharing of family values too. Okay, so yeah, inheritance, wealthy, and a prosperous home. So that's at this moment in time right now. That's where you find yourself. Okay, could be your father maybe. So so that's what that card is about. So this card right here represents the past. Okay, so it is inverted. It's a page of wands. Okay. So it is kind of like a So in the past, you've made some poor choices, like a little bit of like dim-witted things. Um, so that's what that represents. So seemingly you're coming out of that now, obviously, since you have something good going on at this moment. So in the past, it could have either been a long strain of this occurring, or it could have been a specific thing where you made a wrong choice, um, something like that. So I think we all do that, you know. So it's like it's okay. So next card. This I love this card. This is a great card. This is the Star, and this is so this is your subconscious influences. Your subconscious influences the Star. It's about like your subconscious is like giving you the signs of renewal in a way. Okay. Mixing things, the art of alchemy, pretty much, right? Mixing things together to accomplish something. So it's a sign of renewed faith, fulfillment in life's pleasures. Okay. A sign of hope. So your subconscious is giving you these signs right now. Okay. So really good. Really, you're having some good stuff going on there, Para. Okay, so now here are your secret hidden wishes and desires. Ooh, this is a okay. Okay. Look at that. It's a 9 of Wands. Look at that. I love this card. This is such a great card because it's a very deep card. So your secret wishes and desires are a little bit to the point where you do find yourself kind of lost in that aspect. When it comes to your desires and your wishes, you kind of lost, but you there is a light. There is a light, and you are following this light, and it's leading you out of it. Let's get some more details on this, but this is a really good card, and that means that your secret desires and wishes, it's so let's see. You have paused to ponder on this, okay, on events, and you are summoning the will to continue with a little bit of a struggle, but there is hope. That so this is a reoccurring thing for you. The hope, this is reoccurring. Your subconscious and your wishes and desires. So that's really good. That's a really big sign when you have something like this come up 2 times. That's good. Okay, so this card, hidden forces. How do they influence you? Okay. Oh, this is a good. This is an interesting card. Okay, look at that. Do you see how she's chopping this down in haste? And you see the messenger with the message. So this is a sign of making overly hasty decisions. The hidden forces are driving you to make overly hasty decisions. So let's get a little bit more. Um, so that's the 8 of Wands. So yeah, it's quick actions, decisions made in haste. Decisions made in haste. So the hidden forces, they have you like that a little bit. There is delivery of important news, um, from your hidden forces. Okay, and a voyage by air, some type of voyage by air in some way. Um, I see something with like sound through the air. Sound. I don't know if that's something that you can relate to, but that's what I see. When I see voice through air, I literally see sound waves through air. I'm not sure if that relates to music or is it a phone call or I don't know. Something like that. That's what I'm seeing.
Check, 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 check. Can you hear me? I think you can hear me. I think you can hear me. Yay! Okay, good. See, that doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make any sense right now that this is like happening like this. It's really weird. It just stopped working. I don't know what it is. I must have something wrong. But anyway, so let's continue. We got the Knight of Cups, okay, inverted. So let me find them because the knights are always difficult. I have a very difficult time remembering the knights. I don't know why. It's very weird. But this is of things to come. So this is pretty much your future. Okay, here we go. Okay, so in your future, a deceptive person, okay, a scam, a falsehood. So, don't drive yourself crazy over it, but just kind of keep this a little bit in here. When your gut tells you that there's something, then probably you should go with it because I think it's a woman. I see a woman. So just, it's nothing too serious. And it's not somebody that's going to get really close to you either. At least that's what I see. Okay. Next. Oh. That's weird, Luis. That's weird. I didn't even think about that. I wonder. I don't know. Could be somebody that you will meet for like 10 minutes out of your life. You know what I mean? Like it could be really just something like that. But Surrounding environment. How does it? Oh, thank you, Mada. Hello. How are you? The Hermit. Oh, the Hermit. That's a harsh one. Look at the Hermit right here. So okay. So the surrounding environment makes you kind of like a hermit. It's literally the card, you want to hide yourself away. There's a secrecy there. There's a secrecy that your environment makes you hide away in secrecy. But you see the fish there, the rotting fish, always to remind you that reality is still out there. So it's like solitude, exile, one who seeks to be alone, outcast, hidden knowledge, secrecy. Okay, Mado. I'll say that. Mado. Sorry. So yeah, that's something there to consider. So how do others influence you? Ah, great card. Death. Love this card. Love it. Because even when you look at the picture of the card, you could see how the baby wants to climb back into the womb, but another one is already on the way. Death is the end of things and the beginning of new things. Okay, that is the influence. There's something of others that are influencing you that will bring something to an end and something new will start. Maybe a connection with somebody will end and another connection with somebody else will start. That's what I kind of think. Yes, you can. But I'm going to say, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get to everybody today. But if not, I'll be back probably next Wednesday. And then I will do the others, okay? So I'm going to try to do as many as I can. But, I can't because I'm not going to be here for very, very long. That's why I'm trying to get through this a little bit faster, too. Okay, so spiritual forces, how do they influence you? Oh, the Queen of Pentacles. This is when you can look. The Queen of Pentacles is a card of the Queen. She's a very wealthy. She likes to show off her wealth to her peasants. But the peasants, as you can see, they're just slouched over there and they're just not really impressed by that. It's kind of like a false, like a... let's see. Yeah, like affluence, luxury, gracious hostess, charity and generosity. But it's kind of like, it's like over the top. You know what I mean? So, yeah, so that's the spiritual forces. Okay, so the spiritual forces, there's something, there's a lot of good, a lot of generosity and good, but there's a little bit something that's a little bit over the top, okay? It's a little bit hard for me to describe. All right, so, and then here we do the last thing. So, is there anything in specific that you want to know, Para? Because this card is specifically for a topic that concerns you. So, if you have anything that you would like to know about, then you can tell me now, and then this card will be the one that will describe what this. I knew you were gonna say that. I actually knew you were gonna say that. Okay, that's good. So let's reveal what. Okay. Okay, that's okay. So. So the Eight of Cups. Look at that. Inverted. That's so interesting. So what was that? Okay, I think I know what it is. So it's sticking. Yeah, it's seeing things sticking. That's what I thought. Sticking through things. Seeing things through, perseverance, taking a risk. So how can we connect this with the scammer? So I guess that will be the risk taken. You will meet your scammer there. That's what I think. As you see things through, things that you really kind of want to give up, maybe you see them through, and that's where you will see her, because I think it's her. I think it's a woman. So that's kind of my thought. Okay, so I think this was really good. I think you had a really good reading there, Par. Wow, I'm like excited about it. This was like my first reading in a while, and a good reading. Good. That's very good. I'm glad that you say that, because that's, and it's so weird because I can feel it, right? Sometimes I give a reading and I can feel that it's all kind of just very chaotic, and it all does not make sense, but I can feel when, and that happens rarely. That doesn't happen most of the time. It's like this, but sometimes it can happen, and then it's really just like, and it's kind of like a cringy feeling. So I gotta remember who is next now. Let me scroll up here in the thing. So next was it was Jay Cardoso. You still here, Jay? Because if you're still here, you're next. Hey, okay, you're still here. Good. Sweet. Ooh, I can't wait. This is fun, guys. This is real fun. I'm glad you're all here. I'm glad you're having a good time. Okay. So is there anything specific, Jay, that you wanna know about? Because there's the card at the end that yeah, Meadow, yes, you did. I kind of look who said when, like, I want one. That's how I go by, okay? So I think you're, like, after... Oh, hi, Nicola. I didn't even see you come in here. I think you are after... Let's see. Jay said it, and then Claudette, and then Louise. So Mado, I might not be able to get to you tonight. Okay, I'm just gonna let you know right now. But all right. Anna. So Anna is your girlfriend then, I'm assuming. Or, yeah, your girlfriend. Anna. Moving away. Is she from a different country? Or something along the lines? Oh, you mean in a metaphoric way. Okay, gotcha. Okay. I don't think, Nicola. I think, because I still got, like, at least 2 or 3 more. And I think I'm only going to be able to do, like, 3 or so more. But if you come back next time, definitely, As soon as I can, I will definitely... Okay, Jay. Here we go. This card represents your present, what's presently going on in your life. Okay, and we're gonna check that out right now. Oh, okay. Off to a rocky start. This card. This is the Six of Pentacles inverted. Not so good. It's like there's like greed going on. There's like a greed going on. There's like a not sharing going on. As of what you said about Anna, that's pretty much what I'm relating this to immediately. So it's like keeping things for yourself, right? You don't have generosity to. Let me get some more. Let's get a little bit more clear on this. That's interesting. It's very interesting that this card came up. Yeah, it's a selfishness, hoarding wealth, mishandled finances. Yeah, so that's what this is currently happening. Probably, I mean, I can only say I probably relate this again to Anna, right? Okay, so hold on 1 second. Okay. So, next card. What went on in the past? What went on in your past, Jay? Okay, the Emperor. This is a great card to have. Okay, the Emperor. As you can see here, the Emperor, very, very mighty and strong. Okay. Strong male figure, leadership, accomplishment, ambition. So in your past, you were very successful in that sense, in your life. Can you hear me now? I don't know why this keeps happening. I don't know what's wrong. Sorry, guys. Okay, so subconscious influences. Okay, this is good. This is a really good one. This is, look. Let's see. The Four of, what was that? Pentacles. Look at that. Yeah, that's a really good one. Inverted is good in this scenario. Okay, it's pretty much your subconscious is okay. Your subconscious is kind of telling you like, let go. You can let go. Okay. Yeah, that I honestly, once again I kind of relate that to the Anna thing. I'm not gonna lie. Huh. because let's see, where's it at? Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, so it's like it's again it's material delay, and hardship in business affairs. So there's something going on with that, because we already had that here in your present, and in your subconscious it lingers there. So there's something with money that you are letting go, or have to let go, or don't like, that kind of thing. It's really weird. So I don't know if that could be relatable to Anna in a way or not. Hard to say right now. Alright, so your secret wishes and desires. Your secret wishes and desires. This is good. Your secret wishes and desires. The 6 of Cups. Look at that. It's kind of good, but it's kind of melancholical, because it's pretty much reaching out and trying to find things that are long gone. Yeah, so I don't know. Sometimes that's good, but sometimes it can be hard, it's like childhood memories. Yeah, and just like I said, nostalgia, things, reaching for things long gone, and that's your secret wishes and desires. And that's kind of like, I'm kind of like with you on this, because I have the same kind of feelings all the time, so it's hard, so it's kind of just like a card that can just fit without being connected to anything else, you know what I mean? So you sometimes find yourself daydreaming and thinking about childhood things that you miss and that are long gone, and that you still kind of search for, so that's it. So your hidden forces, how do your hidden forces influence you? The Empress. Okay, inverted. Okay, so this one I really have to recall, because okay, infidelity, domestic strife, infertility. Does that ring a bell with Anna maybe again? Because I feel like that you have like 3 strong things that are going on in here, all mixed in together. Infertility. Shit. But it doesn't always have to be bad. I'm assuming you're young and she's young, and because I don't have a really bad feeling, to be honest with you, with that. So do not worry too much about it. So this is the one, events yet to come. Okay. That's a good one. That's the Knight of Wands. Look at that. This is really good. And the reason why this is good is because, if you can see in the picture, it's a little bit of a hasty, but he's like a soldier that is going, and he's charging in there, and he's running, and he's going. Like, he doesn't care. It's a little bit of a reckless, it's a little bit reckless, but that's what lies in your future. That's a really good card for the future to have, I think. I think this is really good. You're going to be charging into something, and you're going to be a little bit too quickly, but it's hasty decision, sudden journey, impulsive behavior. But that's not always bad, because it can be bad at first, but then it can lead to something, something else. So, you know. Okay. Yeah, I know how that is. I don't have a dog anymore now, but yeah, when I did, I know exactly what you're talking about, Meadow. Okay, so that's good. That's good. So your surrounding environment. Okay, how does this influence you? Oh, okay. This is one of my favorite cards too. That's the Seven of Pentacles, and as you can see here, the witch, she is looking at the fruits that she is presenting. She's poking the tree, and there's blood coming out, so it's working. It's fruitful, right? It's like reflecting of things that you are accomplishing or in the process of accomplishing. That's your surrounding environment. Let me get some more closure on that. That's a good card. I'm glad that you have this card, because it's kind of it can give you a little bit of a breather, So, developing skills, growth in your ability. Take a moment to reflect on the progress that you've made. That's good. That's your surrounding environment. So what I see is like you are still stable. Yeah. Do you have these problems with this other person a little bit? You are worried about what goes on there, but you are stable. You are currently doing the right things, and you're reflecting upon those things, and you're continuing to bear fruit on these things. Good. Very good. So, not all is lost. So, influence of others that the influence has on you. Okay. This is the King of Cups. The King of Cups. Sorry, I'm trying to cover this up. The King of Cups. Truth, I cannot really remember. The King of Cups. This is I do know this is an important. Okay, so difficult. There's something with a difficulty of pleasing somebody else. Somebody is not pleasing somebody. There's a lack of creativity. And an unscrupulous character. So there's like a little bit of a rough thing going on with others. I can only think that this can be. Actually, I don't think it's Anna. I feel it's something else. I feel like it's a man. There's something with a man. That there's something. This man is difficult to please in a way, and this causes you the lack of creativity. That's what I see. That is somebody around you. That's got to be somebody that you see almost daily, because it's somebody that's a little bit closer to you. You may not think that you're close, but you are kind of close, because you see each other a lot and you talk. That's what I feel. I don't know if that kind of resonates with you in any way or not, but that's what I see. Maybe. I don't know if it's a friend. I feel like it's like it's somebody that's around you, not necessarily a friend. I don't know. All right, so the spiritual forces. Spiritual force. There's that one. The Ten of Pentacles, inverted. So there's a problem with inheritance. There's an inheritance problem from some kind of family wealth or something like that. There's a little bit of a family issue here. That's interesting. It's really interesting. because we haven't had it like that yet. So it's like, yeah, unfortunate family matters, loss of home or money. Okay. Okay. So maybe that can have something to do with it. Yeah. Okay, so now we're going to get to the last card. This is the last card. This is the card. This is the card that's specifically for you and Anna. So whatever, is this is specific, because, these are all, they could pretty close to what it is probably is, but we cannot never know for certain. But this card we can know for certain. So, oh, I can't. This is not good. This is not good. The Tower. Upright. The Tower is like never good, even upright or. So this is like. I have a hard time telling people. So it's like, it's a severe and abrupt change. Okay. Loss or accident, traumatic event, ruin, upheaval. Yeah. But because you just said that she has family issues, this may not directly relate between you and her. See, I did a reading for my my boss's wife one time, and pretty much her entire deck was about her sister, because they're that close, and the sister had very major problems, so it all resonated and came out of that deck that I laid for her. So I think that this card it has something to do with the connection with her family, that there's something like really bad, like severe trauma, sudden change, stuff like that, which will have an impact on you. That's what I see. In some way, it will have an impact on you. So keep that in mind. So this was a good reading. I feel like this was a kind of was a little bit of a shocker, some of the stuff there. But it was like revealing, at least, it gives you a little bit of an insight and a little bit of a path. Yeah, no problem. So let me see who was next. I think it was Louise that was next, but let's see. Oh, oh man, I can't even go up that far. Crap. I'm pretty sure it was Louise, or was it Claudette? Please don't be mad at me, guys. Who was next? Oh, I'm gonna look what card that just was. I love this. This is a great card. It just flew out of my deck, like for in a weird way. This is like a new hero. A new hero has risen, and a new hero. Okay, Luis, we'll do you next then. A new hero has risen, and people are following. No, I don't think it's Maddo Man, because I know that there was at least either Louise or Claudette before. Yeah. Okay, good. I'm glad that you remember that. Yeah. So I'm gonna do Louise now, because Louise said she's here. So that's what I'm gonna do now. And then I don't know if Claudette's still here. I was gonna just do Claudette and then Maddo. Maddo. Oh, I love this deck. Like, I just feel really at peace when I use this deck. It's weird. Every card that I Louise is on Facebook, and everybody else is on Twitch. I literally have not one YouTube watcher. That's weird. No, but you know what? That's really not weird. This is always like that for me. Oh, my kitty. She's sleeping right there by her food and water. She wants out. She doesn't want to be. Okay. Louise, here we go. Okay. You're present. What is going on with you presently? Let's look at that. Oh, okay. So presently, the Two of Pentacles, the Gypsy. Presently, you're having trouble concentrating on multiple things at the same time. You're having trouble multitasking. Does that make sense? Let's get some. Yeah. In a bit, you are unable to maintain a balance right now, and you have misplaced priorities at this moment. That's what's going on right now. So you're a little bit struggling a little bit there. Alright, so this is what happened in your past. The Page of Pentacles. Okay, this is really... Okay, so things are changing for you right now. I can see. So in the past, the Page of Pentacles is a great card. This is of ingenuity. It is somebody that will take multiple parts of broken things and put them back together. So in the past, that's something that was going on for you. So we see... Okay, so we see the Pentacles already again, which is cool. Yeah, it's as you were very eager to learn, and ingenuity, inventive, very inventive. Okay, so in your past, that was something that was going on. Maybe I can suggest thinking about what that was particularly, and maybe going back there, because it almost seems like that you have kind of drifted off of that path. So maybe you go back on that path. Maybe then the present will be easier to maneuver around. So your subconscious influences, how do they influence you? Oh, okay. So that can have something to do then with that, because okay, so this is the Ten of Wands. This, if I can grab the card, jeez, the Ten of Wands. It is taking a very, very heavy burden, still pulling through, but very, pretty much like at the wit's ends, right? That's your subconscious influences. It's like you're taking a really heavy burden on you. Is what your in your subconscious is what you're. So it's oppressed, heavy burden. But being able to handle, like I said, you're pulling through. But overwhelming stress in your subconscious. That's what's going on there right now. I don't know if you can probably know what that is, but it again reminds me of your present card, that you are having a hard time, and then again makes me think again of this card in the past. Get back to what you were doing. Do it again, because you were better there. There was a better feeling, there was a better energy, and your subconscious was not as burdened so much. So really look into doing that again. So we get your secret desires and wishes right here. Oh jeez. Okay. Okay. That's the Ten of Swords. Oh, you haven't even. So, look at the card. Huh. So your secret desires, yeah. Yeah, so your secret desires and wishes are going to kind of how do I word that? It's kind of like shooting yourself in the foot. Okay, let's get some better words on this here. Yeah, that card. Every time I see it, I'm like, ugh. Yeah. So it's sorrow. Sorrow and physical or mental turmoil to the point where it's unbearable and it's like absolute misery and ruin. So resting and healing now. So this is kind of like, I guess this is still going over into your present, that something there occurred. Yeah, I really hate that card. But, you know, it is just like everything else, like every action, every fate, every destiny, everything that happens, every word, it's like it is there. It's just there, and it's part of something, you know, like in nature it has to be there in some way, you know. It is, that's why the card is there, you know. The card is just at this point now, like a subsequent thing from that, you know. So your hidden forces, good card, good trump card, if you will. Totally a trump card in your hidden forces. Your hidden forces, because you're not bringing them out right now. That's why we have this. Yes, hope, end of the cycle. Yep, that's good. So you had this, but you have this. The Queen of Wands. This is a wonderful card. This is about a very strong female leading figure, an admired person. So in your hidden forces that's what is there. You just got to let that come out. You just got to really let that come out, and then you're good to go. It's hidden. But it's hidden, you're stressed, right? So it's hard to just then let go and let this, you know, one thing at a time. You got to heal and rest first, and then she will come, right? She is hidden momentarily, but it's an attractive and well-liked female, assertive, and a sincere person, confidence. Very good card. This, what is the future to hold? Okay. You're on your way. Look at that. We just spoke of a trump card. The Ace of Pentacles. This is the perfect card to have for anybody. In your future will be complete material and like spiritual wholeness. It will be all there. It will all fall into place. I'm kind of like breathing for you right now. I'm like, oh my god, thank fuck this is happening, because I really was like, oh, this card is gnawing at me. This is such a great card. I'm so glad you got this. Okay, that's the Ace of Pentacles. Let me find some better words. Perfection. That's the first word. That perfection, balance of material and spiritual, prosperity, having the will to succeed. So you got it. Yeah, I was kind of like freaking out, but you got it. So you're good. So the future, so you just got to get through that crap, and I'm kind of like resonating with that card right now because of my cat. So yeah, this is really good. So surrounding environment. How does the surrounding environment affect you? Let's take a look. Oh, wow. Strength. You see, you're literally looking the beast into its mouth. So your surrounding environment is good then, because it is literally helping you. So you must have something good around you. That's it's power, strength from within, and endurance. It makes like with your deck, it's literally like a wave swimming together. It's all like perfectly flowing together, and I really like that, because we can know that this is your general life, and this is really powerful and great. I really love it. I'm happy. I hope you're kind of breathing a little better now too. Spiritual forces. Okay. All right. The Chariot inverted. Okay. The Chariot inverted is kind of just like, so it's like putting a hold on a journey. You're kind of, it was like a poor strategy and failed plans. So that's kind of what's going on there. I almost have a feeling that this is good, that this happened. Whatever is going on there, failed plans and poor strategy. I have a feeling that this was good, that this happened. Like one door closes, another one opens type of thing. I'm not sure if you can resonate, if you can say that there is something specific, but that's what I'm feeling. That something happened there. Like you were gonna have a trip with a friend that you really didn't want to go to, and then for some reason accidentally you did something differently. Yes, life on pause. Okay, but good. At least you can relate to it. That's good. See, sometimes I put my own, like, how can I relate to it? Well, guess what, Dragona? You're not reading your own reading. Oh, you left a career. Okay. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah. That can be very well with that. Yeah. That can also be with this card here. Yeah. Okay, so that's good. So, we have spiritual forces. Oh, the Fool. The Fool inverted. That's so... Okay, so that's kind of like you are not really going. You're kind of wasting a little bit of time, and there's a little bit of a lack of progress, and feeling stalled. See, that again, you said it yourself, resting and healing now. So again, these two cards, they're inverted and they're kind of negative, but in your instance, they're positive, because you're taking a break. You're giving a pause. You're doing that. So that's really good. So what's something in specifically that you want to know, because this will be the card for it. The last card is always the card that is for a specific thing. I almost feel like you want to know about whatever it is that you're resting and healing from, maybe? Hey, Mary. My tired girl. So, should we just go with the career? I don't know if you have anything specific you want to know about. Oh, okay. Okay. Let's see what it says to this. Ace of Swords. It's a great card. One of the good cards. One of the real good cards. It is literally a beacon of hope is what this card is. It's a beacon of hope in probably healing progress or what comes next. That's so great. Let me see. I want to find the better words. It is power, superior inner strength, situation leading to victory, determination, and courage. That is to what concerns you the most right now. That is your card for it. Boom. Very good. That was a great reading for you, Louise. I'm really glad we did this, and I'm really glad, like, it's looking like there's going to be a couple more hurdles here and there, you know, but when you are done with those, you're good to go because you had the Ace of Pentacles. Can't believe you had that. You had that for things to come in the future. That is huge. That's huge. Love it. I really love it. I'm really glad you had that. So, I think next was I'm going to do Claudette, and I'm going to do Mado, and then I'm going to Nicola, I'll do you next time. Okay? I'll do you next time, but I'm going to do Claudette, and I'm going to do Mado, and then that's it. Because it's like, I hope you guys are enjoying this. I hope you guys are, hope I'm doing a good job. You're welcome, Louise. You're welcome. I'm glad. I'm glad to, to be able to help. This is good. This is really good. We're also having fun, because also this is not just about, what comes and what, blah, 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 but it's about closure. Oftentimes, readings can help you to get closure of certain things or get certainty even, more rather than, so it's good. It's a good thing. Are you still there, Claudette? Because if you are, then you're next. If not, I'm going to go and get that done with Mado. Speak now or forever be silent. If not, I'm going to go with Mado. But it doesn't matter. If you're not here. Are you here, Mado? Speak up now, because if you're here, then I'll do you. If not, I'm going to do Nicola. Which one of you is here? Whoever speaks up now first, I'll be there. I'll be doing that. I feel like Mado really wanted this. I feel like Mado is going to be the one speaking up first. Oh my god! What's going on, Alex? Cool, you're here. Love it. So excited to see you. Oh my god! That's so cool. That's so cool. I always see your pictures. See? I said it. I said it was Mado, and there's Mado. I always see your pictures of your little one. She's so cute. She looks like a mini you. Totally. It's awesome. Cool that you're joining here. Okay, Mado. So, see? Guess what? Or Claudette. Sorry. You're going to be after. But if Claudette doesn't come and Nicola is still here, then Nicola can be after. See, that's how it goes. That's how it goes. All right, Mado. You ready? I'm excited. I feel like Mado is a funny guy. Mado is funny. So, funny's good. All right. I have a good feeling about this. Okay, so you're present. Of course. Of course. All right, so you're present. This card is your present. Let's see what the present is going on here. The Knight of Swords. I gotta say, at this moment with this card, I'm drawing a complete blank, but it's right here. Let's see. I do think you're a humorous man, so I think it has something to do with that, of course. So, brave but rash. Yeah, Alex, I definitely do you. You're a girl. Well, you're a funny girl, probably. So, brave but rash, a hero, a female hero apparently, quick to respond and take action, but tactless nonetheless. Is this something that's occurring with you right now, Maddle? Probably. Maddle seems excited. That's what's going on with you right now. I'm gonna just yeah. So that's good. That's good. Brave but rash, a hero, quick to respond and take action, tactless. So you're a charger. So this is a masculine energy hero. That is literally the first card you got is a masculine energy card. So that's good. That's strong. That's like because it's like it's hard to tell because people have different opinions on this, but there are still roles for men and women. You know what I mean? And the man is a lot of times still that's the hunter, right? That's the hunter. The women are the gatherers. But if you have like a strong masculine energy, not that you're like, whatever, but I'm talking about in things that you do, where you just kind of, because men can tend to be a lot more, I don't know, like inverted emotionally. They can be much more in turmoil than we are, but they can kind of like sometimes keep it together better, I'd say. You know what I mean? I don't know, but this is a long story. But this is your present card right now. In the past, what do we got going on? Oh, okay. So in the past, that's the Six of Swords. In the past, there were influences driving you. There, as you can see even in the card, the moon. There was weirdness going on, and there were weird things leading you into weird ways. So that was in the past. It was like you were controlled by something. There was a restriction. Something was influencing you, restricting you, controlling you in the past. So that's what I see there. It's in the past, so I feel like this is no longer the case now. But so the subconscious influence. How does the subconscious influence you? The King of Pentacles. See, is that masculine influence again here? There it is. The King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles, very good. So in your subconscious, you're very good at managing material gains, so to speak, wealth. Let's get some clearer words. Yeah, this is a good card. It's a business know-how. You're wise when it comes to investment. Yeah, okay. Good. So then that's where this is coming from. That would make sense. If you guys are then really close, then that can absolutely, like I said, this had happened before, where I did a reading for somebody and somebody else came through like instead, pretty much, and the person that was getting the reading doesn't have to be necessarily like that strong, but with her it was like completely evident that this whole reading was about her sister instead of her. But yeah, okay, so maybe your hubby then is the one with the business know-how or whatever, but there's somebody there, business know-how and skilled in math, yep, and good with the financial matters. So that's really good. That's with your subconscious, right? So your secret wishes and desires. Oh. I don't like that card. That card gives me the... Oh, no. So... Your secret desires and wishes. So, yeah. Yeah, so this is the Nine of Swords, and this card is like, as you can see, the woman laying in bed. It's complete restlessness. It's anxiety. It's bad health, infertility. Any messages from the I'm too in here right now. Infertility. Yeah. That's really crazy, like how this card is like really just totally connected to that. So in your secret wishes and desires is that that this is not the case for you guys, right? So because this is how you are, anxiety and just... So bad health is not bad health in that sense, but in the sense that yeah. Yeah, so that's what that is. But we got more to go. You know what I mean? So let's keep going so we can get past this here. Hidden forces, how did they influence you? Strength. Total brute strength. You're pulling through this. You're doing it. You're totally doing it. Your hidden forces are pushing you. Thank you, shoppers. Thank you for following. Hello. So that's really good. I'm really glad that you got that now for hidden forces. Your hidden forces are pushing you to get through. Yep. That's it. So that's really good. Okay, so events yet to come. The Hierophant inverted. Check. You guys hear me? Yeah, it's back now. Yeah, I know. It just, and then I just unplugged my interface, and then yeah, and then it works again. Okay, so it's pretty much, I don't know. It's unorthodox ways, impotence, and poor advice. So that's in the future. That's almost like, I'm almost seeing that's like healthcare advice that is bad. And that is not getting you guys what you want. That's the feeling I'm getting. I see literally like a doctor giving you advice that on how to maybe fix the thing, and it's not a good advice. I don't know if you guys have had thoughts or feelings about anything like that, or if you have looked at, at that at all. Oh my God, look at that, what I just did. I don't know. So that's what I see in the future. Could be just a sliver, could be just a small part of the journey where this occurs, So never hang yourself on one little thing. Well, this card is in the future. This is in the future. This could be a doctor that's not in the picture yet. You know what I mean? It's hard to tell. It's hard to tell. I hate that's a thing. I really hate for you guys that's a thing. I feel so bad because honestly, I'm a very extremist person. I am, and there's literally people out there that have kids that shouldn't have kids, in my opinion. And then there's people like you that really want one and that have a good relationship and good means, and they're having bad luck, So, but let's keep going. We're not done. So, surrounding environment. So but it's inverted. So surrounding environment, it's the Ten of Cups inverted. So it's kind of like a family problem. It's like a family breakup. There's like a separation. That's the better word. Family strife. End of friendships, disruption of normal routine. So something like that is for the surrounding environment right now. Okay, I don't know if you can relate that to anything that's occurring, but that's something that's currently happening in your surrounding environment. May not be exactly you or even your husband, but okay. Then that's definitely what that is. So, influence of others. What do others have influence? I brought this card up earlier. When it's upright, it's a new hero emerging, hope emerging. This is inverted. So, this is probably the family. This is probably not now that, because it seems to happen as soon as you guys say something, then the next card is literally exactly boom. It's like the card was something else until you said that and then changed and then I turned it over. So, oh man, that's so crazy. That's the Six of Wands. So it's delay, unfulfilling results or efforts, failure to adapt to situations. So I actually think that has maybe something to do with not just the family, but again with that infertility thing. Because, unfulfilled, something that you yearning for, it's not being fulfilled. You know what I mean? So I'm kind of thinking along the lines of that. So, and then the what was the other thing failure to adapt to situations and delay, unfulfilling results or of efforts. So, Okay, so then we have spiritual forces. Spiritual forces. Okay. It's the Hermit. The Hermit, as you can see, the Hermit trying to exile himself, solitude, but this rotting corpse of a fish here, always reminding him that the outside world is still very well alive and real. So there's kind of like an exile, solitude, and secrecy. I don't know if that's something that you could relate to. Maybe one of the family members or something. I'm not sure. Now, this last card is about a specific topic. I don't know if you want to go back to the one topic, or if you have another topic, and then this card will answer that topic. So you just go ahead and let me know what is that. Yeah, okay. That makes sense then. That makes sense. That's what it is, yeah. Yeah, so what is the topic that you would like an answer to? Because that last card will be related to that topic. Right. Yeah. Okay, so then we're gonna look at the we're gonna look at the infertility thing. Let's see. Good card to have for this. Oh my god. Look at this. 8 of Cups. Look at that. This is a great card to have. You see what she's doing? She's like this. So, this means walking away. Walking away. This means, let's see. I gotta find the better words for this. But this is for your, trying to have a child. So, let's see. I love it. I'm so glad you have this. Yep. Change of plans. Change of plans. Ending something. Abandoning old ways. Looking for better things. So, there is positivity that's going to be occurring with this problem. You're gonna find a different way. You're gonna abandon an old way, and you're gonna go to another way. Thank you, Phantom Punk. Thank you for following. You're gonna go to another way, and that's where you will find what you need. This is a good last card. I'm glad you got that card. After all this crap, I should say. You know what I mean? I'm sorry. But it does look like there's going to be good things. It's vague, so there's going to be a lot of stuff that's going to happen. Hi. Okay, so I think Claudette is no longer here, and I don't think Nicola is here. You're welcome, Matto. You're welcome. Definitely. So next in line was either Claudette or Nicola. They're not here. So I'm only, unfortunate. I know you just joined here, Shoppers, and look how this is so. I gotta fix this stuff. It's ridiculous. You can be added, Phantom, but I can't do you tonight. But I can do you next time. If you want to come back in the stream, I'm gonna be doing this weekly. This is like a big success. This is the first time I'm doing readings on here. I did other things on here, but okay. I'm so sorry. I feel so bad because you just came. But yeah, Alex, you're definitely next because Claudette and Nicola are not here anymore. So yeah. So if you come back next I mean, I'm thinking about probably doing it next week, but depending on what happens, I'll do it either this Saturday again or next week. So, and definitely then, because I remember who the names of the people that I still got to do. So it's gonna be fine. So super, because I'm gonna do Alex now. Oh my god, I'm so excited! I'm getting to do that. So, and then sweet. Thank you for following. I'm so grateful. You guys have no idea. This made my night, honestly, with my sick cat, man. And I don't know if she's gonna survive. Tomorrow's the vet appointment. So you guys tonight made me a little bit my spirits up. Because I'm really worried. She's laying there. She's okay. She's eating and drinking, but she had liver failure, so that is usually a death sentence. So I'm a little bit, I'm stressed. But she got medicine already, but hopefully more tomorrow, and hopefully the vet will say she can recover. But, I'm glad you guys are here, and I'm really thankful. And this is awesome. All right. So, let's do it. Okay, cool. All right. Boom. Okay, here it is. Alex, we're doing this. Let's start with your present. What's going on with you presently? I cannot believe this is the card. I cannot believe this right now. I cannot believe. Even the picture will say it all. What is going on with you presently? Ace of Wands. Look at her. It's exactly what it seems. It's new birth, new growth. I know a couple of things, so everything new happening right now. This is the torch that will light up the whole forest, so to speak, for everyone to see. Like, it's a really perfect card for your present situation that you find yourself in. Let me find the better words here. Creativity, passionate love, birth, new life, potential, good things about to begin. Boom. Perfect first card for you. Makes perfect sense, since I know, I don't want to give your business out here, so I'm not saying, but I see you on Facebook. I kind of see what goes on, so I'm like, okay, that makes perfect sense. Good. Next, what did we have in the past? Me and you have known each other. Maybe I'm in this card here. Who knows? Let's see. In the past. Ooh, in the past. Justice. Literally, the card kind of explains it all. There was justice served. A strong leader. Let's see. Balance, strong character, strong leader, fairness was given to you in the past. Yeah. I mean, I relate that first card more to your child, your new relationship. I feel like that's what I'm leaning towards this means. But okay, so the last card is the one that we're probably gonna use that on what you're saying right now, because that's the card where if you have a specific, then we can use that card on that, Oh, so then that's the new beginning. That's the new beginning. You did? Already? Shit, that's so funny. That is so funny. Okay, so then that's the new beginning. You know what I mean? That's so weird. That's so weird. New creativity was on there too, so that's good. Okay. Okay, so now in the past there was fairness, this type of thing. That's so cool. So then we have your subconscious, right? Your subconscious influence. Let's see. The Empress inverted. That's kind of like infidelity is the first word that comes. Infidelity, domestic strife, and infertility. So in your subconscious, there's something going on there. I will now officially relate that to that guy, because I feel like that would just make sense, that connects somehow. That's in your subconscious, so it is in you. It's like it's not something that's really visible outwardly in that sense, or knowable. So okay, so then your secret desires and wishes is this. Let's see, what are your secret desires and wishes? Oh, okay. So your secret desires and wishes is pretty much of a reconciliation of family wealth and family matters. Let's get more on this there, because that's what this card represents. So it's like unfortunate family matters, loss of home or money. So you want to, your secret wishes and desires, I guess, is to reconcile in a way with something there, with family, with finances, from wealth from the family, something along the lines of that. So that's kind of, and you don't really, it's secret. It's something that, not secret now, but so yeah, so that's something there to consider. I don't know if you have anything going on there. So hidden forces, how do the hidden forces influence you? Okay, hidden forces, that makes sense. I see that with you. Hidden forces, they make you go right into it, like harsh and brash and tactless, but you're going, like, new things coming, you're going in there. Let's see here. Yeah, so it's a hasty decisions, a sudden journey, impulsive behavior. But it's for your hidden forces. So in your hidden forces is where this is. So your hidden forces are driving you in that direction. So it might not be visible on the surface right now, but it's there. The tactless, the impulsiveness, it's there. But it's kind of like dormant right now, right? Events yet to come. Okay. Seven of Swords. Look at that. You can already even see in the picture what it's about. Like, that's another shooting yourself in the foot one. So let me find, like, this is in the future. There will be a situation where you want to do something, but it's really gonna just harm you yourself, in a way. Not physically, but mentally or emotionally. Let's see, Swords. So ill-conceived plans, a path to failure, a poor attempt. Something will come up where this will happen. But I mean, a lot of things will come up, so nobody can know what exactly it can be. I don't see. I have a very hard time. Like, I cannot see anything. I cannot see what it can be. I have no feeling or nothing. But it's here, so it's definitely something. Maybe job related. I don't know. Surrounding environment. Oh, judgment. That card fits with you well, especially when it comes to surrounding environment. Judgment. That is literally people are being put in judgment in your surrounding environment. It's accountability for one's actions, new beginnings, awakening in your surrounding area. If it's either you or your customer, yeah, that would be judgment. Yes, that would be good. Yeah, I don't think it's that, because it's when it is like that, it's usually people that you like, that you are close to, like friends or coworkers or something like that. I see something happening like that there. So that's what I see. Yeah, judgment. Somebody is gonna get called out for something. That's what I see. Some about something, and they have to take accountability. That's what I see. Influences of others. How do others influence you? Okay. That's pretty straightforward. This is the journey. This is the Six of Swords, the journey around the world. As you can see, there's buildings burning down there, and you're in your little airship going, leaving bad situations, entering better situations. Is what others influence you to do. That's your customers. That's your customers right there, I think. So yeah, it's you are good at leaving bad situations behind and entering good new situations. A journey by air, a journey. Something like that. So that's a good card. Let me actually find it here. I like to look these up again, like while I'm doing it, because then they have words that I'm missing, and then I can say those and be like, okay, to make even better sense. A journey, escaping bad situations, entering good ones. I said it all. So that's really good card to have for your influence of others. So then we have spiritual forces. Not a good card. Spiritual forces. That's the Nine of Swords, and this is a card of so the spiritual forces that surround you. There's a lot of anxiety. There's bad health. There's bad situations. Let me see if I can find something more. Worry, anxiety, stress, misery, despair. So it couldn't be, whenever it's the way it is panning right now, it seems to me like that is literally your own spirituality that is having this issue. Maybe because, I don't know, that there's some kind of, it's like a suppression or something like that with your spirituality, that has your spirituality gnawing like that. I don't know, it's something like that. So now we're gonna look at your last card, which is the card for your, if that's what you want to do, like your affirmation, your New Year's resolution, unless you want something different, a different topic. But That's up to you. We can use that topic and see what the card says with that. Okay. Alright, so this is the card for the, let's say, the New Year's resolution or whatever you got going on here. Okay. So, this is the Five of Cups inverted. Look at the couple on there fighting. She's yelling at him. Okay, so this is, again, it's a reconciliation card, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Let me find. I've said this many times now, but I say it again. It's been a long time, so that's why I sometimes still gotta come on here. Okay, so it's a reconciliation card. It's new relationships, return of a past friend. I don't know. So that's the card that is with your New Year's resolution and affirmation to this type of thing. So I don't know if you can connect the two somehow, but somehow they are connected. New Year's resolution connected to a returning friend. New relationships. Returning of a past friend. So maybe it's me, but I mean, I've always been kind of around, so I don't think it's me. I think it's somebody else. I think it's a man. I have a feeling it's a man. But yeah. So this was a good deck for you. That was really that card right here. New beginnings. I love it. Birth and everything. Love it. Amber. Oh God. Well, hey, I liked her. She was always funny, I thought. I know she's got issues, but she's hilarious. I laughed my ass off about her, man. She made me laugh so hard. But yeah, so this was really good. So guys, I had a blast. This was really good. I think everybody had good readings tonight. Everything was good. Everything was pretty swimmingly. Little bits and pieces, a little chaotic here and there for some of you, but all in all, pretty much almost everybody had a card of, new beginnings and new future for the future, So I really hope that everybody had a good time, and I really hope that everybody's happy and can kind of rest their head a little bit more now and think, okay, I can be okay, So, yeah, I'm really glad. I'm really glad I did that tonight, and I'm really glad that you guys came, and I really appreciate everybody, and I appreciate all the new followers I got today. I'm like, I can't believe it. I'm so excited. So, thank you so much, guys, for coming and hanging out. But it's time now for me. I gotta have a little drink and kind of cuddle my kitty a little bit. She's tired and she's sick, and I gotta watch a movie and relax, man. What is this? Oh yeah, if it's like 2 a.m. or something, I'm probably asleep. I've been going to bed kind of earlier, but yeah, text me or whatever. Stop by. Just shoot me a text. Hey, I'm around the corner. I don't care. Come on in. Thank you, Promethean. Thank you for coming. And thanks, Alex, for coming. That was so cool that I did the reading for you. And and stop by anytime, Alex. Stop by anytime. Text me anytime. Let me know, whatever. We'll hang out. And thanks, everybody else. Thanks, Phantom and Julie. And next week, I'm going to do, be back next week, and I'll get to you guys. Sorry I couldn't get to everybody today, but I'll definitely do it next time. Or I can remember who was kind of in line, so we'll do it. I gotta go, guys. I'm really getting tired. So thank you so much for coming, guys. Have a good night. Tschüss. Bye.